The fire didn't start all at once. It started small, then spread rapidly among Rome's wooden buildings. Within hours, the largest city in the ancient world was transformed into an inferno. People fled, houses collapsed, and the sky was red with smoke. This event became known as the Great Fire of Rome of 64 AD. As the fire spread out of control, one name quickly emerged in terrified whispers: Nero. The controversial Roman emperor was not in the city center when the fire started. But by the time he returned, rumors had already spread Nero had let Rome burn. Some witnesses accused imperial troops of obstructing efforts to extinguish the flames. Others claimed to have seen people lighting the fires on command. And most famously, Nero was said to have sung as he watched the city burn, though this claim is disputed by historians. The undeniable fact was the impact. Of Rome's 14 districts, only 4 survived. Thousands were left homeless, and popular anger turned against the palace. Confidence in the emperor was at an all-time low. But from the ashes of destruction, a grand plan emerged. Nero rebuilt Rome with wider streets and more secure stone buildings. In the center of the city, he erected a massive palace, the Domus Aurea, a magnificent private golden house. To the people, this seemed like proof that the fire had brought the emperor good fortune. Political pressure mounted. Nero needed a scapegoat. So, for the first time in Roman history, a small group was publicly accused. Christians. They were arrested, tortured, and brutally executed. The official narrative declared them the cause of the fire. This move temporarily calmed public anger, but left a lasting scar on history. Nero's reign lasted for several years, but his reputation never recovered. He was known not as the builder of Rome, but as the emperor suspected of destroying his own city. 4 years later, Nero was deposed. As the army closed in, he committed suicide. His last words, according to historical records, were a bitter confession of his downfall. Did Nero really burn Rome? History leaves no definitive answer. But one thing is clear: the fire changed everything, not just the face of Rome, but also the way the world views unchecked power.